Controversy on the web. Alien message on the NSA website. Not many people have noticed this, but the NSA has on its website a test of extraterrestrial contact under the title Key to the Extraterrestrial Messages. Alien message on the NSA website. This is a very important step towards outreach to the UFO community. The original document was authorized for publication October 2004, but curiously not officially was published in the public domain until April 2011. That document has to be seen by the world as it's the actual website of the NSA. They put it there waiting for everyone to see it. Do we want extraterrestrial contact evidence? Then we have them here. This is a small step for man, but a great leap for humanity. Is best described as a treasure. Of the available documents, this is particularly interesting since the NSA Technical Journal, Volume 11, Number 1, which has been titled Extraterrestrial Intelligence, and you can find the link here in the article. The document, written by Dr. Campaign, presents a series of 29 messages received from outer space. Here is a very interesting passage from that document. Quote, recently, a series of radio messages were heard coming from outer space. The transmission was not continuous. It was cut into several fragments with pauses, so be taken as units to be repeated again and again. Pauses are shown here as punctuation. Several combinations have been represented by the letters of the alphabet so that the messages can be written. Each message except the first message is given here only once. The serial number of the messages can be provided for each reference. On October 21st, 2004, the NSA approved a part of the Volume 14, Number 1 for public release. It's a report of a presentation to the NSA by Dr. Howard Campaign regarding the decoding of the extraterrestrial messages they've received from outer space. Apparently, these messages had actually been received via the Sputnik satellite, but no one had any idea how to decode the messages at that time. At some point, unspecific in the document, Dr. Howard Campaign and some other super mathematicians from the NSA in the cryptography department set the task of decoding the messages. There were a total of 29 decoded messages. It's curious, so to speak, that this document was prepared for the public domain October 21st, 2004. Why did not they do it? Why didn't they put this in the public domain? Because the NSA did not release that public information until April 21st, 2011. Despite being released, the NSA had been evasive with it and with hundreds of other NSA documents on ET contacts and with contacts with UFOs and extraterrestrials until they lost the lawsuit filed by Peter Gersten, an Arizona lawyer. When truly the order came from the judge, had to carry it out, and the NSA declassified the documents to put them in the public domain. It is curious, however, that during this presentation, Dr. Campaign mentioned that there are words, quote-unquote, that have been translated and some words, quote-unquote, that have not yet begun to be understood. He gives an example of a connective word that he knows is connective, the union of two or more instructions, but he still does not understand the translation of that word. Critics are scared as hell of disclosing this information, as it proves beyond doubt that they are and have always been utterly mistaken. Their careers as critics are finished with the revelation of this material. They're already using the only possible tool they have left to say that's old information, it has been there for years. As usual, either they are simply misinformed or they are directly lying. It's true that the document was prepared for launch October 21st, 2004. It's true that the date is years, but it's also true that it was not released to the public until April 21st, 2011. This is truly information. No one from the government has stepped in front of the cameras and clarifies it if it's true of the extraterrestrial messages. But here we have the most secret intelligence organization in the US, the National Security Agency, the NSA, openly revealing that there has been contact with intelligent aliens, and not only that, We've decoded their messages, they say. The publication of this document also tells us that extraterrestrial affairs are classified and all monitoring of extraterrestrial activity continues to be classified. Only a few documents have been released. I wonder what still remains classified. The United States Air Force also has a space agency separate from NASA. It's called the U.S. Air Force Space Command. And since this document has been out to the public domain, it's been said that this was only a training exercise, and the comments have been made stating Dr. Howard campaign has a sense of humor. But something tells me there is an important reason why this document was officially released for all to see. Maybe, just maybe, this is the backup plan for the near future to say, yes, we told you we had alien contact. It's on our website. And you can download the link to the document, NSA Technical Journal, Volume 11, Number 1, Extraterrestrial Intelligence, in the link on the article here. And this is on Infinity Explorers by Anshri Vastava. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. My Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.